Don't have to do too much. Start again with our love. It's all for one and one for all. So are you down with me?
Hello, Aries, and welcome to your love reading. So, I was called to do this for the month of February since it is Valentine's Day and it is the month of love. So, we are going to do a reading for new love. This could be for you looking for new love or you're looking to find love within yourself. And of course, as I have promised, I have made my own deck of positive affirmation cards, so I am making a duplicate for everybody who is interested in purchasing them. So these are kind of what it looks like. So we'll be using that today for your reading. Also, I do have an astrology book, so we will be reading the women side of Aries as well as the man side of Aries if you're looking for love in Aries, okay, or what you're expecting out of an Aries, okay? So we are going to get started with your reading. We'll go ahead and pull some tarot cards for Aries. So in love, the first card we're going to pull is what you want in love. So Aries, what is Aries looking for in love currently? Okay. I feel like with the King of Wands reversed, like you no longer want to deal with anybody who's going to bully you. You don't want anybody to make you feel weak, or you don't want anybody that is just not ready to be loved. Okay, so what you're looking for somebody who's ready, somebody who isn't weak, somebody who knows their self, okay? Somebody who knows how to compromise and knows how to communicate and knows how to unlock or unseal this veil and knows how to talk about it, okay, instead of just being weak. So that's what you are looking for currently, Aries. Okay, what are you learning from love? Whether you be in a relationship or you're not, or you're looking for love, this is just love in general. So, you're learning how to speak the truth. And currently you're learning how not to be dependent financially. I'm picking up like you're learning how to also like go with the flow. With the Page of Swords reversed, you're very curious. You're learning how to ask questions. I feel like you're learning how to open up and love and learn how to communicate and compromise, Aries. With the Nine of Pentacles, you could be working too much, and that is keeping you away from love. So I feel like you're just being open and honest. Okay, so that is what you are learning out of love. What holds you back from love? Okay, this battle, you're in a battle. I feel like you are in a battle with yourself right now, Aries, and I feel like you are shutting off of like all of the old so that you can step into the new, black and white. Like you're trying to move forward when it comes to love. And I feel like you're just really like working on yourself right now so that you can be open and honest and not have communication issues. And you're shutting off, I believe, this part of you that was bullied by a relationship. Yeah, because you are coming into your mental power, I see. And with the Ace of Swords is like this is new ideas, mental clarity. Like you're definitely moving forward to mental clarity when it comes to love, in general, love in your life, love for yourself. Okay, so we're gonna pull another one. What is the readiness of Aries' heart? Okay. Unexpected gifts, you know, the innocence. So it's like this is pure innocence. Like your heart is so pure, Aries, and wow, it's like as if you were a child. Like you just remember like being like that childlike, you know, love. I feel like is and if you are in a relationship, like this person makes you remember like how it was when you were a child. And I feel like they do give you unexpected gifts. Okay, and it's just like wow, like you're like it's just like your heart is just so open and so pure. Okay. um but I do feel like, you know, within time, like toxic relationships, like people have just like buckled you down in like chains when it comes to relationships. And um, sometimes that can ruin the pure innocence, and it can um, it's like manipulating, like bullied, like okay, you're bullied by this abusiveness that has happened maybe in your past, and you're not able to accept love the way that you want to, or you're not able to compromise, right? Because you're not able to make choices. But now it's time to make a choice, to tap into your inner child when it comes to love and start loving yourself more. Okay, and don't drag yourself down either, and lock yourself up in chains, okay, by this bulliness, okay. um, so moving on, what is the readiness of Aries' mind? Readiness of Aries' mind. Okay, so you are a very spiritual person. I am picking up you are a very business man or woman. People do look up to you spiritually, and I think it's because you are able to see much clearer now when it comes to this toxicness. Um, you're able to see in regards to love, like poor judgment, people who have lied to you, people who have made you feel weak and unstable, and who like really like drank or partied too much or just gave you like no support at all. But I feel like here, in your love life, like in the future, you are going to like you're in your mind. In your mind, you feel like there's no support, no stability, weakness, poor judgment. Okay, but all of that is ending. And the reason for that is because of the bulliness, and there's just a veil over your eyes and toxicness, right? But as soon as you tap into your spirituality, um, and you become this teacher, right? Because I do see healing, I see teacher. So as soon as you like learn these things, you know, you will have 10 cups full, and that is contentment, support, family. Okay. I do see you like really like praying for this or wishing for this, and I do see your wishes coming true, because this is 10, this is the end, this is the end of the rock bottom feeling. Okay, so that is the readiness of your mind. Like you're ready to have a family, you're ready to grow, you're ready to get over this toxic environment, and you're just ready to tap into that pure innocence, right? Like your pure happiness, your pure joy, and your mental is bringing you that clarity that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Okay, Aries. What is the readiness of your spirit? Last card for Aries, readiness for spirit. Okay. So this card usually means arguments, like arguments in the home. I just feel like you're ready to leave. Like you're ready to leave the home. You're ready to leave maybe a relationship that you're already in. Maybe you're just ready to start a new relationship, or you're just ready to just do what you want. But at the same time, if you're for new love, like you just don't want any arguments at all. And I feel like, you just want I do see angels like heavenly guiding you towards your wishes, towards your fruits, right? And that is your family. Okay, family, friends, support, love, not even just family, but like this is your mind, heart, and body. Like they don't, your body doesn't want fights anymore. Like you just don't want to deal with any fights, and you just want true happiness and joy for your family. You want to have fun. You want to live life the way that it's supposed to be lived. Okay, you want to live the finer things, but you still have a lot of shutting off to do. Like you are stepping out of the old and into the new. So with the King of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, Aries, now is the time to think solid and practical now that you have the mental clarity, okay, and make wise investments, make wise decisions. Okay, so that is your reading as far as tarot. We're going to pull some positive affirmations for self-love with the deck that I have made. By the way, we are on Twitch making these positive affirmation cards. So if you want to check out our twitch.tv/Aubrey Basics. So positive affirmation for, okay. So we have faith over fear. So don't let the fear like take the wheel. Like you need to step into your faith because you have that mental clarity, Aries. Okay, so faith over fear. Repeat this 3 times. Faith over fear. Faith over fear. Faith over fear. Okay, take a refresher. When you try taking a bottle of water and think about how that bottle of water will cleanse you and fill you up with positive vibes and just fill you with like this butterfly like feeling. Like take that refresher, take a time for yourself, okay, to just be in your thoughts so that you can think, okay, so that you can have that mental clarity, so you can be one with your spirit guides, okay. So faith over fear, and don't forget to treat yourself. Like that is all about love this month. Like treat yourself, give yourself a nice bath, pamper yourself. Whatever you do to do that, go and do it this month, Aries. And I'm going to read from my astrology book. So Aries in love. So if you are a woman, this is what it says. If you fall in love with an Aries woman, you'll never lack for excitement. But are you the kind of man who can handle a full-blooded, independent, forceful female? Because that's what Aries woman is. This passionate, intense creature can't give a tepid response. She's a fully stocked fireplace with logs, kindling, and paper, waiting for the touch of a match to set her on fire. In her relations with men, she is demeanoring. You can either accept it or leave. If you stay, you've made the first concession on a long road. At the end, you're likely to find you've been molded and shaped to fit her image of what her lover should be. What Aries woman wants, she gets. When a man meets an irresistible force like her, he tends to become a highly movable object. She needs love and gets more than her share, but no man becomes her lord and master. She meets a man on equal terms. If he offers loyalty, she repays him in kind. If he is untrustworthy, she also repays him in kind. In love, she will be faithful, but she expects total fidelity in return. Her jealousy is rooted in possessiveness. She doesn't want a lover who has too many other interests. She wants all of him or nothing at all. There is an important distinction to make about her jealousy that may be useful in helping to understand her fundamental character. She isn't jealous because of a feeling of insecurity, the root cause of most jealousy, but because she has to be number one. The Aries woman finds happiness in a long-term relationship. She enjoys sharing everything with the lover and she is highly affectionate, even sentimental. She will be staunchest ally, fight side by side with you, believe in you, and encourage you. She's a marvelous companion for a man on the way up or fighting to stay at the top because she'll give him all the strength and determination she has. She's definitely ambitious. When she does not feel she is loved, she can become shrill and demanding. Above all, she won't tolerate being ignored or neglected. The straight road to prediction is a relationship with an unhappy Aries woman. She wants to be understood and appreciated for her unique qualities. If you handle her with tact and give her the admiration she needs, this vivacious, active, mischievous, sensual, fascinating woman would do anything you ask. All right, gentlemen, you've heard it. Go swoop that Aries woman off her feet, and we are going to get right into the man of Aries. If it would be superfluous to say he has fiery emotions because he has practically no other kind. He's always in search of something that will satisfy his pioneering, ever-aggressive lust for adventure. He moves within a self-created aura of excitement, and somehow things happen wherever he is. He won't be easy to resist. Think it over before you say even a tentative no. Where else will you find a lover as adventurous, original, virile, and vital? A woman who is attracted to an Aries male should be willing to settle for a brilliant, exciting, and generally short affair. Romantically, he dotes on challenges and novelty. To him, the world is a garden of feminine flowers, and he can't afford to miss the scent of a single lovely bloom. There are so many delights to sample before winter comes. He is always eager for a new experience. At first, that's all a woman represents to him. However, there is a vulnerable side to this man. He believes in the eternal woman, a romanticized version of the beautiful goddess whom he will sweep off her feet. He doesn't understand deviousness in a relationship, and if a woman appears innocent and yielding, he won't look further. If he discovers that he has been duped and taken advantage of, his bewilderment and hurt quickly turn to anger. Aries is an actor out of sexual fantasies. The minute he finds himself daydreaming about a sexual situation, he sets to work trying to make it a reality. And something about his blunt, direct approach, the battering ram, gets results where more subtle means might fail. He leaves no doubt of his intention from the first, but comes at you directly. His manner is forceful, aggressive, and winning. He is used to winning. On your first date, you'll learn that you cannot take the lead. He will tell you where you're going and when. He can simply relax and leave it all in his capable hands, or you can simply relax and leave it in his hands. He is impulsive to the point of rashness. When he wants you, he does want you. He has no control over his passions and must go anywhere his desires impel him. He doesn't worry about consequences. This man has energy, imagination, and sheer physical exuberance. Any woman who has had an Aries man around the house will tell you she had an exciting time while it lasted. Well, you take what you want out of that and leave what doesn't. But if this resonates within you, let me know. Tell me what you think about this reading. And this astrology book will be in the description below. Much love and light headed your way, and take care.